Hello, my name is Daniel Colunga, and I am going to talk about stress. I chose my topic since for me it is a general problem that affect all people, and I think should do something to reduce this stress. Before giving you some recommendations on how to reduce this problem. Uh, we will start with what is stress. Stress is a state of physical and emotional tension originate in a re- reaction reaction to a stimulus or pressure, uh, either positive or negative. It is a state of defense that, in small doses, helps the body to react and adapt to events. A normal stress level is considered healthy and even positive since it helps stimulate people to act on the stimulated uh, of daily life. However, when stress is excessive or not uh, adequately controlled, it can lead to mental ex- exhaustion problems such as irritability and anxiety or psychosomatic disorders. A psychosomatic disorders is physiological illness caused by emotional causes, generally distressed. Some of the most common uh, psychosomatic disorders caused by stress are headache, insomnia, muscle tension, digestive and heart problems, dizziness, uh, depending on its cause. We find different types of stress, such as work stress or post-traumatic stress. Okay. Symptoms of stress. Stress can cause many different symptoms, but psychological and physical, the most common are headache, bad memory, diarrhea, behavior change, and irritability, and anxiety, depression, insomnia, aging, prolonged tiredness, uh, etc. Causes of stress. There are many causes for which stress appears, although not all of the of them have to be negative. Normally, it appears at the moment in which a person is faced with one or more situations that exceed their resources and are unable to overcome them, causing some emotional and physical symptoms. There is also positive stress, which occurs when it helps the person to adapt to the environment. Um, who is strict diagnostic? Diagnosed. Sorry. Stress is diagnosed with the assessment of a professional. A series of questionnaires will be carried out. The best now begin the perceived stress scale. Can stress be prevented? Stress is necessary to be able to overcome those situations that require more uh, effort and activation, but It can prevent if there is an excess of stress. Excess stress can put the patient's health and risk, so it should be avoided for their well-being. Being sorry, you should not exceed your no limit unnecessarily, and many times what is needed is to think of other alternatives, analyzing analyzing the process from another uh, perspective, taking other paths if necessary. What is stress treatment? Bien. Expert recommended stress treatment treatment sorry, in cases where reducing stress is important to reduce into the maximum. It is important to follow a series of guidelines or recommendations. Uh, Recognize stress and the situation that trigger it. Avoid waiting to manage stress with unhealthy habits such as smoking or drinking alcohol. Get away from the source of stress. Take a positive stance on problems. Very very important. Relaxation techniques, and maintain a healthy and balanced diet. Okay, this has been all. Thank you very much.